A coalition of civil society groups has called for the immediate passage of the Fiscal Responsibility Act Amendment Bill to assist in the fight against graft, particularly in the petroleum extractive industry. The group believes eliminating opacity in the oil and gas sector will go a long way to bring down the inherent corruption. Joke Adisa reports.
Growth Initiatives for Fiscal Transparency, with the acronym GIFT, is a project aimed at mobilizing citizens' interest around the petroleum extractive industry. More than 60% of the nation's resources are derived from oil, but Nigerians do not seem to benefit from the gains of the sector. Operations in the industry are more often than not shrouded in secrecy, giving room for lack of transparency. This gathering is to formally introduce GIFT to the citizens and identify enablers to implementing the project. In the next 1 year, this coalition of civil society groups targets improvement in public accountability, transparency, and sustainable service delivery in the oil sector.
How can citizens be involved in checking how the monies are being used with respect to value for money? Those roads that are being built, the hospitals that are being built, the social services that are being rendered, are they really, giving us value for money?
It is a gathering of the civil society community, the media, and government agencies. Among their concerns is the failure of the National Assembly to pass the bill seeking to amend the Fiscal Responsibility Act 12 years on. The proposed amendment aims at preventing corruption in government other than pursue corrupt persons.
We also need to put on the table the issues around fiscal responsibility and elections. Elections are a few months away. People are already leaving their responsibilities behind to run for office. They're not telling us what they will do when they will get there.
The main problem with our country is not the absence of good laws. We've always had a problem of actual implementation. That is where the problem is. And as a commission, it's not something we can handle alone.
The good thing about this amendment bill is that, or the Fiscal Responsibility Act in general, it is preventive anti-corruption. So it helps government to prevent corruption before it happens. So
GIFT hopes to strengthen projects monitoring and evaluation through the adoption of an app, while also canvassing payment and receipts of outstanding liabilities by government from companies in line with the recommendations of NEITI Oil and Gas Audit Report. Joke Adisa, TVC News, Abuja.